Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Paul McLennan is the SNP's housing minister. He's a man who is completely out of his depth. He does not have his finger on the pulse. He does not know what's going on, even within his own department. He wanders around like an oaf, pretending all is well, but all, of course, is not well. It seems that it's time for him to go. There are other people saying this, it's not just me. There are other people within the SNP who are starting to think that McLennan needs to maybe be shifted around a bit. Certainly, opposition parties think he should go. He's just, well, it's hard to say. They won't call him a liar because, parliamentary language and that, but he is a liar. He has been boasting that Scotland's record on homeless children is way better than England. He says that, oh no, look, we're pushing this out. We're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing something else. And that's what he's saying, of course. And these are the numbers he's quoting. But I'm afraid that what he's saying is a lie and what he's quoting is bollocks. Currently, there are 16,634 households in Scotland that are in temporary accommodation. Within those households, that's 10,360 children. It's the highest number since records began. And they began nearly 25 years ago. So this complete liar who sits there, opens his mouth and lets bullshit pour out of it and pretends that Scotland's doing something far better than England has been caught out by his own department's figures. Does he talk to people in his own department? Does he read the memos? Do they even bother sending them anymore? Because I don't think he can read. And of course, this is shameful and shocking. It's something that shouldn't happen in a modern Western democracy. But here's a strange thing. Do you know that there are over 11,000 immigrants in Scotland in better quality housing than those children? Perhaps we should kick the immigrants out of the housing and put the children's in and put the immigrants where the children currently are. I think that would be fairer, wouldn't it? Give the children proper homes. Give them better care. Get them somewhere warm and dry. Look after your own first. But it is statistics that have been published that show this, that show it's the worst figures ever. And yet that oaf still sits there and goes, oh, well, we're doing better than England. We're doing better than England. It turns out that, no, you're 47% per head of population, 47% higher than England, 73% higher than Wales. There are no figures for Northern Ireland, but when you have this man saying things like this, he's actually embarrassing his own party because everyone's just simply going, fact check. McLennan, you oaf, what are you talking about? The SNP have royally screwed the children. They do, don't they? Royally screwed over the children when it comes to housing in Scotland. Surely the leadership of the SNP must look at this man and go, yeah, he's not very good, is he? But the trouble is, they're all not very good, are they? You've got a health minister who's not doing his job and where the leader of the party had to step in and become the de facto health minister. You've got a finance minister who can't count. You've got you've got an energy minister who doesn't deal with energy. You've got the policing and justice minister who absolutely loathes the law and wants to release all the prisoners. Who do you put in charge? These people are awful. I can't see why so many people still vote for them. How mad, bad and stupid do you have to be to look at the SNP, see all the terrible things they're doing and think, yeah, I'm still going to vote for them? I reckon these people have been Stockholmed. It's Stockholm syndrome. Yes, he beats me, but he beats me with love. That's kind of where they're at it. It's ridiculous. Anyway, they said that there were 20,823 applications for homelessness assistance, which is an increase of 25%, and that there were 1,785 households reporting a household member who's rough sleeping, an increase of 32%. And the SNP say all is well north of the border. You know, Scotland's doing really well. Look, it's ideal. It's a land of milk and honey, so long as you don't mind sleeping in doorways. And that oaf, McLennan, is still in a job. Deary me. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.